back to my channel. I am Danny B of Danny B's Closet, and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and Mercari. Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a regen box from Helpsy source, which from my understanding was once Cozy Threads. I never ordered when they were called Cozy Threads during that time that they were, out. I was taking a hiatus from ordering boxes, so missed all that fun. This is my second time ordering from Helpsy source. My first box was a purse box, which was really good in my personal opinion. I've already sold a few of those purses, and that box only cost me, I think, $80 was the original cost, and I think I had a discount, so I'm not sure if I paid 80 or 70, something like that. But make sure you go through my unboxings and check it out. So this box was $130 originally for 20 items. I had a 15% discount from ordering a box before, so my overall cost was $110. So this is a Regen Designer Gems Flawed Women's Wholesale box. Now, the only reason I tried this box is because one of my favorite Thredup boxes is the DIY Rent the Runway box. And basically, you get a box of 10 items for $100. And they are, for the most part, flawed or have some type of damage. Myself, personally, I like upcycling. I like to sew when I have time. So those types of boxes do not bother me as long as the flaws are fixable. Now, I do have an issue when they send out boxes that had, all types of pulls or runs, and to the point where I couldn't fix it, couldn't use it, other than to cut it up and make something else out of it. Although, they're still within their right to send those because it does say upcycling. So this box, well, Thredup doesn't have that box on the website anymore. I hope they bring it back soon, Thredup. But until then, I decided to try this box out and see, how it goes. So let's jump in. 20 items, $110, and I know it's going to be flawed because that's what they promised. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the lighting right. Okay, so the first item in this box, and another reason I like the DIY boxes, because I find out new brands. I find new stuff that, I can't find in the stores around me. And I love to learn about new brands, and I love to add new stuff to my closet. So this is just a good way to do that. Okay, so this is Rebecca Taylor, size 2. And that's a brand that I have found often, but I don't really do well with when selling. It's so-so. So I already see the damage. It is stained. Has really large stains, matter of fact, at the hem. And then it has more here. So, I mean, like I say, that is to be expected. That's what the box promises. I mean, but the thing about staining, sometimes you can use Oxy and let it soak and it will come out. So I will try that because this is a pretty pattern. It's a wrap dress. And because it's at the hem, if I cared enough, I could also cut it off and shorten it. But I'm going to try to soak it and see if I can get the stains out. And if not, I'll just donate it. Because honestly, Rebecca Taylor doesn't do well for me. And it's not worth the sweat equity to try to shorten it and hem it and to sell it. So, this is a pair of well-loved leather pants. Faux leather pants, because it's polyurethane, and the brand is Retiree. So had these not been well worn in the seat area, these probably would have been fairly decent. So the outside looks great. It's just the seat, like the legs, rubbing. And I know about that. So Honestly, 0-2 so far. Not very thrilled about that. So these feel like leather. This is nice. I like the way it feels. Okay, Jason Wu. That excites me. This is a size 4. And what's the damage? Okay, I see one flaw. Okay, so these are nice. Let me go ahead and show you the flaw I found. Right there. Looks like a little tear. But these are nice. So I like these. I've never tried to repair leather clothing. I've repaired leather shoes. So I don't know. I may just list as is and disclose that damage because it's not huge. So maybe somebody wants it. This is, okay, I always mispronounce this. It's ML Monique Leclerc. I can't see the name because the Rent the Runway tag is on it. I have to be looking at it to pronounce it, but I know it's French. And I'm not just gonna, I'll just put it on the screen because also this is another brand I have found numerous times. Oh, let me show you the damage. Looks like something melted against it on the inside. Looks like, I don't know, tape or something. I don't know. They melted something on the inside. This is a beautiful pattern. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay. That's pretty. Okay, so this is the, let me scoot back. And I will try to find photos to put on the screen of these. But this is beautiful. It's a size 6, so it's really small. But if the only damage is on the inside, I can live with it. I can patch up something that no one can see. And it has a little pulling at the bottom. Looks like somebody probably had on like the glitter type shoes, and it probably rubbed against the dress. Or like a textured shoe. See, but that's on the inside, so that's not bad. Okay, so I think 2-2 so far. Like 2 really decent, still has flaws, but 2 decent and 2 not so, you know, exciting. So not bad. I love this print. Okay, I can't read this tag because of the sticker. Let's see if I can get it off. I'll probably fast forward through this if I can get it off. You guys don't want to watch me try to. It's easier if you just put a little heat on it to lift it. Okay. I'm not sure what it is. I can't get it off. So I'll have to put the name on there once I'm able to get it off. But it's a size large. I'll put it on the screen. This feels silky, which means I am sure it has run somewhere because it's too beautiful to be in here and it not have flaws. Oh yeah, it has a lot. Oh, it was so pretty. Okay, let me show you guys the damage. Okay, so it has a lot of runs in it. Let's see. Trying to find the fabric tag. Nope, it's 100% polyester. It's a beautiful dress. Oh, and then it has a huge mark down the front too. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Beautiful tropical dress, layered skirt. But it is destroyed. But I like this fabric. I like the print. So I may try to upcycle that into something else. I don't know. A scarf or a bonnet or something. I don't know. I love that. So 3 to 2. 3 bad, 2 good. This is Sink a Set, which I've seen before. Not in person, online. And it's a size 12. So this is like a neon yellow. And it looks like it has a stain. Yeah. It's faded. Like something is faded on it. But this is really pretty. So, I don't know. It's hard to tell. If something's faded on, it looks like it's right here. You can kind of see something there. But with this color, I'm going to look at this in natural light. But I like this. And to be honest, if all this fails, I will dye it black. Or some other color. This is pretty. I don't know if that's a good or a bad because I can't tell if it's stained or not. Okay, so I immediately see that this is stained. It's hard to show it. There it is. These are Hugo Boss, and they are a size 6. So Hugo Boss in itself is not a great brand in my opinion. It is designer, or supposedly is designer, but I don't really have a lot of luck with it. So that's another iffy one. Oh, I've always wanted to find this brand, Veronica Beard, size 8. And of course, it is extremely faded. You can't see it on camera all that well, but it's extremely faded, and it does have some dye stains. So, well, bleach stains. It has been bleached there and there. But the thing about this is black, so it would be easy to dye it, which I probably will do that. Take the buttons off and stick this mug in some dye and dye it back black. Okay. This is a beauty. I love this. It's so sparkly. Okay, so this is a Bagley Mishka dress, size 4. And it has a lot going on. Okay, so I'm not seeing a lot of stains on the interior. Okay, it has a hole on the inside. So there's a small little tear that's easily fixable. It doesn't look like it's missing any sequins, which was what I was expecting, like a hole or something. But this is gorgeous. I love this. So this is a yes to me. That brand is very hit or miss, but sometimes I just sold a dress from that brand that I got from a DIY Rent the Runway box, and I sold it for over $100. So I'm not mad about that. I think that's beautiful, especially if I could have gotten this box listed in time. I probably could have sold this for New Year's. That's beautiful. This is Adam Lips. Never heard of this brand. Size extra small. I see a huge hole. So these have a huge hole right here. It's near the seam, so I don't know if I can fix that or not. This is sweater material, so maybe. I'm gonna look it up to see if they're worth a lot and see if it's worth my time. I think I could fix those though, because it's near the seam, and with this material, you know, if I take up some of the leg on each side, it still would have a lot of give. I just have to measure it to make sure that whoever buys it knows, you know, that the size is a little off. It's been altered. But it's possible somebody may still want to buy them. Let's see. What are you? Okay, I see some staining on the interior of this already. What brand is this? Okay. This is, oh, For Love and Lemons. Which I think is one of the a part of the Johnny Was line. So this is cute. It has some washwear. Oh, I see some staining right here. So yes, it has staining on the interior and exterior. It's all right there. But like I say with staining, sometimes Oxy, let it soak in Oxy, sometimes it will get it out. So it may come out. This is Philip Lim, size 4. It has a lot of staining on it too. Okay, let me make room because this is huge. Okay, so this is Hutch, size extra large, which I've sold this before. I found it in the DIY Rent the Runway, and I've also found it in the store. This is a huge wrap dress. It's multicolored, so I'm looking to see if it's stained. It does have some washwear to it. Okay, so from what I can see, it just looks like washwear, but I don't see any staining or holes. So I might be able to wash that and steam it and sell it. So that's not bad. Okay, another yellow item. This is J. Godfrey, size 12. And whoever wore this used some of that tape to keep it in place. So it has a lot of glue residue on the inside. Okay. So the exterior looks great. It's just the interior is sticking together. I don't know. Now, I have stuff that removes glue residue, but I'm afraid that if I use it on the interior, it may put grease stains on the exterior. So I'm going to have to research to see how I can get that glue off without staining the exterior, because this is a beautiful dress. And like I say, the outside looks great. So not bad. This is the Couples, which I've sold before. Really solid brand. Looking for, I knew it was going to be holes in the sleeves, because this has to be silk. There's a hole right here by the sleeve. And there's some runs. So not terrible, but okay, so it's been washed. There's nothing on this tag. So I don't know. Well, there's something on the inside of it. I don't know what the fabric is, because it's faded off. I see viscose, so it's 100% viscose. Okay, I can't see all of it, but some of it, something is viscose. Anyway, it's a size 1, so small, extra small. So not terrible, and it has one little hole in it, so not too bad. Okay, so I have a lot. Okay, let me speed up. This is a pair of Splendid size medium pants, and these are gross. That's a huge stain, front and back, so these are going to be trashed. Okay, so this is Jonathan Simkai. I've sold this brand before. I found it in the store. And it's a size large. I sold that, I sent it to Thredup, and it sold, and it did really well. So this is a dress, and oh wow, it has some, that's really bad. So I'll show you the holes. It has several holes, and okay, so I don't think this is going to be salvageable, because it's right on where the butt, I would think, would be. It's midway of the dress, so I can't cut it off, and it's on the back, so there's no way I could put anything over it. If it was on the front, I could do like some type of artwork or design on it, but with it being on the back, and this material is very slinky, which makes it harder to sew. So yeah, and these holes are through and through. So I don't know, this one I don't think is going to be salvageable, but who knows? Sometimes my creativity, you know, I come up with something, so maybe we shall see. This is a pair of Mother jeans, which Mother's a really good brand. This is size 29, button fly, and I guess you would call these reddish pink color. And you can see the stain there on the leg. Okay, so this is RIXO. I think I just saw this, but it was RIXO Target. Size large. I see a mini split right here in the front. Okay, this is different. And what I mean by different, I think it's ugly. But other than that little split, I don't see any damage, other damage. So okay, so I don't think that's too bad. It's sellable. And at this point, I'm happy for anything in here that is sellable. Okay, I have one more item after this, you guys. This is Peter Somme, size 8. Okay, I don't see anything wrong with this. Okay, I'll take it. It's a little different, just a sleeveless top, but it has unique design to it. And so it's not too bad. I like that. And this is my last item, you guys. This is Rachel Roy, size 2. Dress, let's see. It has stains here and here. Beautiful color, but it does have damage. So could have been a beautiful dress, but it does have staining. So there you have it, you guys. That is all of my clothing items. It's supposed to be 20. I lost count. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so I got 21 items. And honestly, overall, I didn't love it. I would have loved to have a few more items that, you know, were minor flaws versus a lot of the ones that had all of the stains, because stains are so fickle. But I mean, overall, I knew what I was getting, so I'm not shocked or surprised. I don't think the company, you know, defrauded me. Like, I got exactly, you know, what they said I would get for the most part. So overall, I would give this box a 6 out of 10 for the fact that it is what they said it was. I got a lot of brands that I had never heard of, and I do think I'll make my money back off this box easily. just because this dress by itself is absolutely stunning, and the only issues on the interior, as well as the ML dress, is also stunning. So I'm happy with this box. I hoped that my hopes and dreams is to do an update. But the thing about boxes like this, it's hard to just say within 90 days, because it's going to take me time to actually treat the stains, fix the flaws, and then get them listed. So you know, I can't just sit down and clean it and then list it. Like, these are going to take me some time. But I will share a video with you guys of some of my other Rent the Runway boxes and some of the sales I've made from those boxes. When I tell you the reason I love it is because most times in those boxes, the ones from Thredup, I could sell one item and make, you know, the entire box, the cost of it, and then that means everything else is profit. With this box, I think I could do the same thing. Like I say, some of these are really good brands and the flaws are minimum. My only concern are all of the ones with all the stains, just because I've never tried dyeing something. So it'll be a first for me. But I do love DIY upcycling, so hopefully I'll get a chance maybe at some point on the weekends to dabble and try it out. So there you have it, you guys. Would you try this regen box from Helpsy Source? Did you like this box? And what was your favorite item? If you're not subscribed to my channel, you guys, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. And for all of those who are, thank you. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.